Uh oh, I forgot to I forgot to unplug my stuff. But hold on. I keep on forgetting. There you go. Sorry about that. But hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson, and today is Saturday. Well, I know it's gonna be late, anyways, but but I just finished. I just finished up, watching WWE Money in the Bank, and I've been missing out on the World Collide, so I apologize for that. But I did enjoy it because it's like a huge collaboration, and it's on YouTube for WWE World Collide, and of course I watched WWE Money in the Bank on Peacock. So it was actually crazy how I was going down at the end. But first, I'm gonna do this very quickly for the WWE World Collide. So I'm gonna get right to it very very quickly as possible. So right now, we got the first match. We got Octagon Jr., Aerostar, and Misty Iguana versus LWO. It was actually very great match. So probably get this one 8 out of 10. Also, we got Stephanie Valkyrie and Lola Vice versus Chick Tormenta and Daily, I believe. And I guess you could say it was actually a fun match for Stephanie and Lola. So I'm gonna get that one another one to 8. So we got Lichado del Fatima versus El Hinjo D Dr. Wager Jr. Pagano and Psycho Clowns. That's actually a good match. I'll give this one 7 out of 10. Also got Ethan Pace versus Javon Evans, Lalo Kid, and Ray Phoenix for the Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT North America Championship. That's actually a very great match. 8 out of 10 once again. And we got El Hingo del Velkingo versus Chad Gable, of course, for the AAA Mega Championship. And luckily, I'm so glad Velkingo retains the AAA Mega Championships. And I don't know how, but lucky for him, glad that Chad Gable will not be able to get that first time AAA championship, because that should be ridiculous. So yeah. But yeah, man. But I'm probably gonna get this one for WWE World Collide. Probably 9 out of 10. I mean, I like I said, I missed it out. I apologize for that one. But at least I enjoyed it. I'll probably have to go back and watch it just in case. So yeah, but I apologize for that one. So yeah. But also, we're gonna get right to the second one for the Money in the Bank, because it was actually crazy at the end of what just happened. So yeah, but in case you know, we're gonna get started for that one. So we got for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match for for the women's championship contract. It was actually crazy, man. I mean, I thought I was gonna give like either Alexa or Rhea or even Stephanie or Roxanne or Julia might get the chance to well, I mean, whoever, being the first time in the Money in the Bank. I mean, Alexa Bliss, I guess she won like a second time or third. I don't remember because I was hoping that Alexa Bliss might win. By Naomi, it was crazy because I did not know that Naomi might get her chance to win for the first time Money in the Bank. And a lot of things are actually crazy. And you see the double Code Red on the ladder, and double kiss for Stephanie Valkyrie, which was actually my favorite. And it's a lot of things to it. So yeah. But I'll probably give this one 8 out of 10. It was at the end. It was actually crazy, but I thought I want Alexa or Rhea or Roxanne to win because I don't know, but that's okay. We don't have to worry about Dominic versus Octagon Jr. because that shit was a waste of time. But also, we got Becky Lynch versus Lara Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And of course, it's for last chance. If Becky Lynch lost, she'll never have to challenge for the title ever again. But if Valkyria, as long as Valkyria the championship. But if Valkyria lost, if Valkyria lost the Intercontinental Women's Intercontinental Championship, apparently she'll be forced to raise Becky Lynch's hands and to acknowledge her that she's a better woman. Apparently, Becky is trying to embarrass Lara, which I don't know, man. Cause that'll be like very disrespectful in any other way. So I'll probably get this I guess 6 out of 10. I guess, but yeah. But the other thing about the craziest one is for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Seth Rollins, Andrea, El Grande Americano, LA Knight, Penta, and Solo Sikoa. That match was actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, because seeing it like that, I really thought that either Roman or CM Punk comes out here to screw Seth Rollins, but I guess I was wrong. I guess, but a lot of other things was crazy. Is that so? Of course, a lot of Andrea's power bomb on the top of the ladder, suplex on the ladders. I mean, a lot of things that happens, and so apparently, Paul Heyman calling out Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to like make sure Seth Rollins get the briefcase, and then he started destroying everybody. But the only thing that shocked me the most is that Braun Breaker spurs the hell out of El Grande Americano or Chad Gables. Like, I seen a flashback of when that motherfucker, man, that he spears the hell out of Carlito. That was actually crazy how this happens, man. Like, jeez, that was crazy. And I don't know how, man, but those guys are brutal as hell. But then he was going after Solo, But then Jacob Fatu and JD, that's his name, of course, came out here to save Solo. I mean, of course, Jacob was, yeah, Jacob was gonna like get get Solo into the briefcase, but apparently Jacob Fatu has been face turned this whole entirely time, and he finally said, "I hate you, Solo," which is absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy that we did not know it was gonna happen sooner or later. And then and then of course Jacob Fatu hit Solo with a moonsault, and then slam uses his own move of spinning Solo onto a ladder, which is absolutely crazy. And then what else is crazy that I was wishing that LA Knight might get the win for the to win for the first time Money in the Bank, but I guess not. And somehow, man, and Seth Rollins curb stomp LA Knight, and then finally get the briefcase for the second time. And it looks like it's going to be the second heist of the centuries, which I believe it might going to happen on, I don't know. We'll have to see if that actually happens sooner or later, because man, sorry, man, cause that was absolutely crazy how this happened. Like that literally shocked me the most of it, because I don't know how, but that was actually crazy so far. I will definitely take that, cause I'll probably get this one. Probably 10 out of 10 for the first time, just in case, cause that was actually crazy. And speaking of other crazy, we got for the end for the main event, we got Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus John Cena and Logan Paul. And which is actually crazy because I don't know. Man, like, I'm so glad that Cody Rhodes came back for like a month or so, knowing that he probably wants to save us from pro wrestling. And even though John Cena is still gonna try his best to ruin wrestling along with Logan Paul, but a lot of things are actually crazy that John Cena and Logan Paul probably not get along, because get tagged very early, and they got to argue, and Jey Uso finally get the tag on Cody. A lot of these are actually crazy, and I mean, I thought Logan Paul was gonna go for a false balance on the over the ultimate announce table, but John Cena was gonna hit Cody Rhodes with the AA onto the Spanish announce table, but Cody Rhodes counters it, and then Jey Uso hit him with a spear, which did not break. But when Logan Paul thought he was going to do the frost bash and land it right to the announce table, but he hit him with the eyesight moonsault, which is absolutely crazy. It was landed very perfectly, because I did not know how did it happen. Like, that was actually crazy. But then, of course, John Cena hit him with the title, with the WWE Undisputed titles. And apparently, this guy on the hoodie came out of nowhere. And what is this guy on the hoodie? And none other than R-Truth. Holy shit. Like, R-Truth has finally came back. Well, in case you haven't noticed, R-Truth, thought he might got released, but maybe or maybe not. But apparently, apparently he got his payback for what happened at Saturday Night Main Event, and it was actually crazy that R-Truth has saved pro wrestling. Thank you, Truth, man. But apparently, he might be able to come back. We don't know how, but um, we don't know. But it could. He might be able to come back sooner or later, and I'm thinking, now that I see, he probably might come back. Yeah, cause we don't know how, but apparently that yeah, apparently he's gonna name himself Ron Killings or Ron R Truth Killings. So that's gonna be his real name. So apparently he's back as Ron Killings. Was that absolutely crazy, man? So I'll probably have to get this one. I'll probably get this one. Probably 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 because at the end, Art or Ron Killings, how you want to call it, definitely got that one at the end. That was actually crazy. I don't know how Triple H pulled it off, man. But I'm glad that he understands it. That they want our Truth or Ron Killing back, how you want to call it. I mean that's his name. And you know it's a lot of things to it. Cause I believe it's probably gonna be a work. Cause we don't know if he really was getting released. Not for like a million, not for like, I don't know, but I'm glad that he might be back, sooner or later, I guess. But we'll have to see. But apparently I'll probably have to give this either. I'll probably have to give this um you know what? I might have to get this 9 out of 10 because it was the money in the bank, and the main event was actually crazy because that was actually awesome how they actually pulled it off, man. But I'll probably get match of the night, and that is for the man Money in the Bank, which is actually crazy because I mean, I don't know, man. I'll probably have to. You know what? I'll stick with for 9 and 10. But yeah, 9 for on the main event because at the ending, I'm glad that he actually came back of it, which I didn't know until then, and that was actually crazy, absolutely crazy that I did not know was gonna happen so far. And woo, that was awesome. So we don't know what else. We don't know what else that we're gonna go for the next one. I'll probably get for the Money in the Bank, WWE Money in the Bank. Probably 9 out of 10 because that was actually at the end. That was actually amazing so far. I'm glad that Ron Killing is back. He's finally back, man. I ain't gonna lie though. That was absolutely amazing so far, man. So yeah. So I don't know what's gonna be next. So I believe that we probably might go to be in the WWE Night of Championship. That might happen next month. And the only thing is, I would love to see is Jey Uso versus John Cena. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a champion versus champion. Then he might add himself for WWE Undisputed Championship. So I think that's what. Yeah, I know that John Cena might retain it. And also, we got WWE SummerSlam Night 1 and Night 2. And it's going to happen at August, which I might be able to get my chance to watch it. I mean, we'll see if it happens later on. So yeah. And then we all waiting for the good start, man. And yeah, so glad. I hope y'all enjoy my review and stuff like that. But before I go, there's the other thing I want to tell y'all. Apparently, I am finally gonna be getting my chance to move out, cause it's probably gonna happen this month, and I don't know. I will be able to do this for on Monday, of course, cause I was thinking that I might not be able to, but I might come back after we move out later on, because I'm planning on try to get my things together. If not, then I might come back. I don't know, but soon we'll have to see, because I don't know. We'll have to see later on. So yeah, but I'm glad I'm glad I enjoyed it, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie though, it actually does help me a lot. I mean, moving out soon and starting a new life and stuff. Because even though that it could happen sooner or later, I guess, and who knows, man. But I'm glad that I've been to this house for like a year, for like 3 or 4 years. I think 3 years. I don't know, but ever since 2019 or 2020, I believe. I'm glad that I been in this house for quite a long time, man. And taking care of my families for a lot. And currently, even though I'm I'm really taking care of them, which I'm gonna be trying. So yeah, and probably gonna do a lot of adventure stuff. Oh, and I probably could get my chance to watch Ballerina and Karate Kid Legend as well. And I'm gonna see what I can do for. Even though I hope I might see it next month, if they put it on the streaming platforms, which I might get my chance to watch it. And they finally put John Wick back as on Peacock. So I think I finally might get my chance to get back to it for me to watch it. And yeah. And I'm glad that I still got my chance to watch it. So yeah. Even though I'm doing like a marathon and stuff, so yeah. And also, shout out to everybody out there who even though I've been going through some very hard time, I don't know, man, but yeah. But right now, also, apparently WWE WrestleMania is going back to Las Vegas once again. I don't know how, but I'm guessing they about to pull out some, you know, like a UFC type of stuff. I don't know, but yeah, man. I think that's gonna be it. So if we are moving out for soon this month, then I probably won't be able to post it. If not, then I might come back later soon, hopefully. As well, cause I'd rather just move out because I just want to I want to get a new house or apartment. Well, hopefully it might, cause I don't know, man. I just don't know. But well, I'll let y'all know if I might be able to let y'all know, of course. So yeah. But yeah, man. I think that's gonna be it for everybody now, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and new here. Click the bell. No, sorry. Click the bell notification down below. And I will see y'all next time, man. This is Tyler saying out. Bye. And yeah, say goodbye to this house for 3 or 4 years, I guess. But yeah, you know. But yeah, man. See ya.